Alright, good morning YouTube. Day 2 at Camp Chow starts now. That rhymes. Poet, didn't even know it. It's early in the morning, you have to give me a break on my terrible dad jokes. But anyways, yeah, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. We are getting ready to start the day. Carl's doing check-ins, Ben's Theragunning himself because Carl and I have broken him over the last 2 days. And yeah, really excited for today. It's going to be an off day, so a lot of posing, lower food. I'm not going to be hammered today though, unless Ben changes his mind. And then, yeah, we got some fun plans. So I'm not going to tell you what they are. You're just going to have to watch the video to see what we do today. But off day things today. Glad to have you all on. All right, guys. Time to pose some rounds and see what we look like this morning. Kind of basing the day off of what I look like right now. We might pull my cardio back a little, or I might get on the stairs for 45 minutes. And I might eat a little bit today, or I might be like zeroed out. So let's see what we look like. What you think? About the look this morning.
Good. Yeah, a little tired or dry. I'm not terribly fat from yesterday, but I also just got a bump in food.
And like I said, walking out here after he saw legs are a little hammered for me on the stairs and training legs, so we're going to take a low and slow walk outside. A little longer than normal, but a little slower than normal. So
We'll scare the locals.
yeah, scare the locals. Get a tan on the top of my head, you know. Anyways, we're gonna just walk out, see how that's the house, do our breakfast, and beginning of the rest day activity. Involves cold water, really hot air, and fire air.
She's the sweetest dog ever. Which one, the white one? No, the little one.
Beautiful day for a walk. It's sub 90 degrees right now, which is really cool. Nice little 50-minute walk to start the day. Great call by Ben, because my legs still feel like they weigh 500 pounds each just from walking and not the stairs. So yeah, about to get our off day started. I'm gonna grab my stuff and we're gonna go hop in the cold plunge. All right, guys, off day things. First part is the cold plunge. There's a lot of like back and forth on cold plunging out there, right? I'm a pretty big believer in it, especially in prep for keeping inflammation down and your body working. In the off season, I won't get in my plunge except for the mornings of off days, because as there is a lot of convincing research out there, they can kind of blunt your hypertrophy response. But being 20 days out from a show, I'm not growing right now. There is no hypertrophy response, and we are just trying to keep my body as fresh as possible. So in we go to the plunge. We'll hit it for 5 minutes, and then later tonight we're gonna plunge and then sauna too, so contrast therapy. But yeah, we'll knock this out for 5 minutes. It's not too terribly cold. It's only 50. So after that walk, this is gonna feel so nice. Oh yes. Dude, I'm so hot it feels good. It doesn't even hurt.
It's like nice to get that straight out of the sauna and straight into here.
Alright, so I am defrosted from the plunge, and it's time for meal one. Meal one today being an off day, a little different. It's going to be 180 grams of chicken, 150 grams of rice, and 1 whole egg, and then 100 grams of blueberries. So that's what that looks like. And yeah, we're going to get this in the tank, and then like I said, got some fun off day activities planned. So have you all on for the ride. All right, guys, so getting back to my roots and still training on the off days. Came out here to shoot with the boys. I've never shot with Ben before. He shot before. I've never shot with Carl before, and he's never shot a gun before. He's from the UK, so we have to fix that. He's coming to Texas, so I'm gonna go over, basic gun safety with him, and then, like how to hold a pistol, how to shoot, this, that, and another, and then we are gonna burn it down. So I'm gonna do all that with him, and then we'll pick the video back up once we're actually pew-pewing. All right, guys. So hopefully there's a few Pro 2A, gun guys out there that watch this. So I figured I'd tell you what I'm shooting. I didn't bring any of my actual stuff up here with me. I just had my carry gun on me. So my carry gun is a SIG P65 365 XL. It's got a Holosun closed emitter on it, TLR7 light, and then other than that, it is completely stock, because that's the way carry guns should be, are completely stock. So I'm going to shoot this today. Always good to shoot the carry gun, make sure still used to it, since I'm not shooting one of my little race toys. So yeah, really looking forward to this. All right, so no magazine in the gun yet. Let's put you in this one right here in the middle, right here. And so this is 5-ish yards, so put the magazine in your pocket real quick. You won't need it. And then let's practice on that dry fire that I was talking. So build your grip, good high purchase with the strong hand, not squeezing the life out of the gun, getting that clamp with that off hand, presenting, finding the wall, and then breaking the wall. Drop the slide though. Yeah, with this one. So with your thumb, since you're left-handed, yeah, it's got ambidextrous controls. Get that thing with your thumb. Yep. Okay. All right, ready to pop cherry? Get that magazine out. Finger off trigger. Remember, indexed on the side. Yep. Magazine in. Other way. Yep. All the way up. Hard. Yep. Yeah. And now we grab the slide. Pull it back. Let it go. You have a round in the chamber now. All right. So what we just practiced, go ahead and do it on one of the targets. Yeah, go for it, dude.
Just cock it back?
No, you don't got to cock it. You're already ready to go.
Missed. Man, this is like...
That makes me happy. All right, guys. Next off-day activity coming up, and it is one that I am stoked for. We are actually going to Ben and Denise's son's high school football practice, and apparently the coach wants me to talk to the team. So, really excited to do that. Riding in style there. Oh yeah! All aboard the Fun V.
Yeah.
What's up, Phoenix? brings back a lot of really cool memories. There is nothing like high school football. Football with your best friends. Seriously, some of the best memories of my life. Super stoked to be here. Absolutely. Thank you, Coach. How y'all doing? Good. Hey, so this morning when I woke up, I was not planning on talking in front of a high school football team, but here we are. So appreciate y'all letting me come in and say a couple words to you. Like most of y'all, I'm a born and raised Texas boy. I've lived in Houston all my life. Football was a massive part of my life growing up. Show of hands, how many of y'all are seniors? 2? How many of y'all were part of that state championship team last year? Okay. You all know you experienced something that very few will ever get to experience, right? Doing that? Okay. So what I wanted to talk to y'all about today is how, despite y'all being 16, 17, 18 years old, to truly appreciate the time in your life that you're at. So much, and I know when I was y'all's age, I was in such a rush, to get to college, to have fun, to get to be out of my parents' house, get to do this, get to do that. I'm 32 years old now, and I can say without a doubt some of the best memories of my life are playing high school football with my best friends. I don't know if any of y'all are talking about trying to play at the next level. I did play college ball. It is not the same. You will never have the experience of getting to suit up next to your brothers that you've been going to school with, some of y'all since first grade, I'm assuming. That is an experience y'all will never have again. So one thing that I do want to ask y'all too is to truly appreciate the experience that y'all are sharing together. It's not like y'all are some rinky-dink team. Y'all won a state championship last year. That is something that not a lot of people can say and something y'all should be damn proud of. Talking with y'all's coaches, they said something that y'all are preaching really regularly is chopping wood and carrying water, right? Okay, so my whole thing, something that I've operated on for my entire professional career, I'm a professional bodybuilder now. I've been one of the best 8 bodybuilders in the world for the last 5 years. So something that I've operated my bodybuilding career on is a saying called win the day. And I see a lot of, like lines that we can draw between what y'all's coaches are preaching to you and, the saying win the day. So chopping wood, carrying water, those are tasks that you have to do every day to survive, right? You got to have wood for the stove. You got to have water to drink. You got to have water to live. Doesn't matter what happens tomorrow if you don't take care of that stuff today. Same things comes with winning the day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, y'all have y'all's practices. Y'all don't win those days, y'all aren't going to win on Friday. And if y'all do, y'all didn't deserve to. Straight up, right? So think about that. Think about going into each and every single day that y'all have here knowing that it is a very finite time in your lives, and know that you will never get it back, and know that y'all are able to do something very special and memorable together, and something that 10, 15, 20 years from now, you'll be able to show your kids your ring. You'll be able to talk about the times that you had. A lot of y'all will still be friends and talking and probably watching y'all's own kids play football. But I will tell you right now that you will never, ever, ever have another experience like you do playing high school football with your best friends. So I don't want to talk too much more, but I just wanted to let y'all hear that and leave y'all with that. So I want to wish y'all best of luck with y'all's season. And we'll all be here tomorrow at y'all's scrimmage tomorrow night. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. So thank y'all for having me.
Tell them what y'all are like.
Okay, but for bodybuilding. So Carlos just got done competing in his pro debut. He did very well at it, and I am currently 20 days away from going over to Italy to compete in the Italy Pro. I am planning on winning that, and winning that will give me my qualification for the Mr. Olympia this year. The Mr. Olympia, how many of y'all know who Chris Bumstead is? So it's the same contest that Chris Bumstead competes in. He's a classic guy. I know I'm an open guy, so I'm just bigger and uglier than Chris. But going to earn my qualification for the Olympia, and then the Olympia is the Super Bowl for bodybuilding, and it will be my 5th Olympia this year, and planning on cracking back into that top 5 again. So that's what I'm doing this year.
What is something that you could connect if you could talk to yourself as a high school athlete? What is something that you could connect to yourself in your training and in your health that you could wish you could go back and tell yourself?
Absolutely. So something that I wish I could go back and tell myself, and something that I'll tell y'all, is for most high school kids, y'all's nutrition is such low-hanging fruit in terms of performance. It's such, and low-hanging fruit meaning it's such like an easy thing to correct. You know, when you get done with practice, eat a protein shake. When you go to school in the morning, take some peanut butter jellies and some granola bars in a grocery bag. That's what I did all 4 years of high school. I took a protein shake, 2 peanut butter jellies, 2 granola bars, and some fruit with me in a bag every single day, and then ate school lunch. So, you know, just little things like that. With how hot it is, with how hard y'all are working, I know all of y'all probably lose 5 to 10 pounds over the course of the season. Your nutrition is low-hanging fruit, and if y'all all really dial it in, not even dial it in, just pay attention to it, y'all will do better as a team this year, especially playing in Texas where it's this hot. Absolutely. Anyone got any questions? Cool. Yeah, y'all are like, I'm done. I practiced. I'm hot. I want to go home. Appreciate y'all having me, guys. Thank you. All right, guys. That was really cool talking to the football team. So anyways, getting my PM cardio in now. It's another 30-minute pregnant woman power walk tonight. So gonna get this in and then head home and eat. Got 3 meals left. And yeah, rest day things. See you on the other side of the walk. Whew, that one was spicy. So it is 104 degrees outside right now. So just knocked out my PM cardio, which is a 30-minute walk right now. So I am done and dusted on the day. Get to take a nice cold shower, have 3 meals left, and nothing to do but chill. Probably watch a movie. Life is good. See you for the next meal. Alright guys, so getting towards the tail end of the off day. Have 16,000 steps on the day. All we're in 100-degree plus weather. We getting better. But yeah, Ben and I have been talking a lot today about, you know, what we want to do the next couple days, and I'll let him say what we think we're going to do, but, you know, it's credit where credit's due. It's been really cool getting up here with him, and, you know, not that I'm stressed at home, but, like, literally I'm just on autopilot right now with all the bodybuilding stuff. You know, he's telling me what to eat. You know, we're training together. Everything's, like, ticking off exactly the way it should be, and being here, we're able to literally push as hard as possible all the time. You know, like being back home, you know, sending check-ins, him not having eyes on, you know, the communication time, this, that, and another. It makes it not like, it doesn't give me anxiety, but it definitely, you know, like makes me think, you know, oh, like we're pushing really hard, like, does he know what's going on? But, you know, to be here and him have eyes on, it's been very cool and relaxing for me, and my body's responding appropriately. So what are we doing the next couple days?
We're going with the flow is what we're doing. The flow, the anticipated flow, though, is judging on how your body's been tracking since we got here, things have really clicked. Yeah. The response that your body's given us back it's exactly what we wanted and needed. So it's cool. It's been very cool to see. Like I say, having eyes on really helps. So plan for tomorrow. If things track the right way, is we'll probably be pushing quite a bit of food in tomorrow, bring back some fullness, because, you know, we dug down today intentionally so that we could get that extra bit of sharpness.
See what's going on tomorrow morning.
Yeah. So we'll take a look in the morning. I think the game plan was, well, up early, run some rounds, take a look. Light cardio. We're probably just gonna take a stroll and a chat. Which you know, should keep things ticking over, but nothing crazy. And then if the look is as anticipated, which it really should be, because judging how you've tracked the last few days and how you are today, we're going to be right where we need to be to put some food back in. That might run for a day and a half. That might run for 2 full days. Well, again, the beauty of having you here is we
eyes on at all times.
We just get to kind of track it and monitor it. So things are getting close, though. It's not far off. There's a little bit more body fat to bring off, and
glutes and lower back, and then we'll be there.
Yeah. And then we can hopefully be in a position where next week we're really looking to pull back on the fatigue. Not do anything crazy with food, just let that trick off.
Freshen up, fly a little flat, and then do the damn thing in Italy.
And put all the pasta in.
All the pasta.
We're gonna do pasta, pizza, in that order.
All
And
the
then-
cured meats too.
Yeah, I mean, it's important that you do pasta first, and then meal 2 is pizza, and then meal 3 is pasta. That's the real trick.
Absolute carb up. It's ready.
Yeah, let's just throw a spanner in the mix.
All right, guys. So that's the marching orders / plans for the next couple days. Have 2 meals left today. They're very boring. They're 240 grams of fish. So I'm not going to waste time showing you all that. I'm just going to eat my fish and watch TV. But tomorrow's going to be an awesome day. I'm going to drop this one today, or tomorrow morning, I guess, and then we're going to film all day tomorrow, too. Going to have my 3rd shitty vlog in 3 days out for y'all. But tomorrow is Arm Day, and we're going to go train at Absolute Recomp in Las Colinas. So great equipment, great environment. They got a great posing room. So tomorrow will be a good day, and then after we finish up there, Carl and I are going to head and get settled in at the Homewood Suites by Destination, because we'll be training out of Destination the next couple days, filming stuff for Gasp, shooting some product stuff for Gasp. Me, Ben, and Carl are going to shoot the new Brutal Muscle gear on Sunday, which I'm looking forward to. That's Ben and Carl's coaching company. And so we'll do that and then film the workout for Hostel's YouTube, actually. So a lot of content coming out of this weekend. It'll be a good time. Get a little inside look into what goes on, getting me ready for a show. So appreciate.
I just realized we're not training anymore in my sweat box.
Yeah.
Until you come back again.
Oh, darn.
Yeah,
I'm just
you're
kidding.
good. You're
That
good.
back session was so much fun. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, so I'll definitely be back up here for the Olympia. We already decided that with how well things are going these last couple days. So with that, see y'all tomorrow.